Remnants of a free-falling Chinese rocket that's re-entering the Earth's atmosphere at an uncontrolled speed are expected to rain down on the planet sometime this weekend. Space engineers will not know the exact entry point into the Earth's atmosphere or when until a few hours before it happens, but this is not the first time this has happened. CBS's Rami Encino reports.
When China's Long March 5B rocket blasted off last week, the country proudly delivered the first module of its planned space station, called Harmony of the Heavens. But back on Earth, more headache than harmony, China has lost control of that 20-ton rocket.
It's coming down on its own. It apparently is tumbling.
Bill Harwood is CBS News space analyst at Cape Canaveral, Florida.
The rocket is passing as far north as New York and Beijing and as far south as Chile and New Zealand. That means it could pretty much crash really, almost anywhere on the planet.
That's right. Anywhere between 41 degrees north latitude and 41 degrees south latitude. But what you have to remember is the world is 75% covered in water. In the land area, while it's very vast, there's a lot more empty land for debris to fall on than there are populated areas.
As skywatchers document the falling rocket from Japan to Washington, D.C., the White House has called for responsible space behavior. Beijing, through state media, has criticized the Pentagon's warnings as Western hype and not worth panicking about. And China's foreign ministry said it's common for upper stages of rockets to burn up, re-entering the atmosphere. While true, China's rocket has no upper stage, the ability to restart its engine, to drive it down and over an ocean to break apart.
Why the Chinese don't put systems on their rockets to do the same thing, we'd have to ask them, and they're not talking.
In 1979, NASA's 76-ton Skylab space station broke up, dropping debris in Western Australia. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Similarly, in 2020, when China's first Long March rocket reportedly rained wreckage over Western Africa, the same way the second could do this weekend someplace. But experts say we will all probably be fine.